So what I'm gonna do with for example, King of the Ring and Double or Nothing, which were both pretty, if you think about it, had great wrestling there. But the importance of this one in star ratings is at SDW, and you can go to spadereports.com where you get exclusive star ratings every single month and all the time. Whenever an update of star ratings is out there, you're gonna get a star rating review. All right, so we're just gonna judge into, for example, we're gonna not rank everything because there's another thing out there for that. So I'm not gonna just rank everything else. There's another video out to tell you about Double or Nothing, especially. So I'm not ranking anything like that because it's so long. And I'm gonna be angry about this for sure. But Double or Nothing was a very fucking long show, and it didn't do the wrestling fans or even like a casual fan that much of a didn't give them that much hype into it in the first place. It was cool what it was. And Double or Nothing, man. Double or Nothing, there are two matches where star rank, which are worth to star rank, and I'm not gonna star rank every single wrestling match because I don't think they're worth my time and did not live up to what they should have been. Okay, so Adam Copeland versus Malachi Black. All right, this match was quite a fun. There was a lot of spots that were really done well. I'm gonna cut this off a bit, and how I'm gonna cut this off is that I'm gonna completely take off what I said about, how cool Adam Copeland is, because yeah, he's pretty cool, but this is the only thing to thought of. Anyways, we're not gonna discuss into that. Adam Copeland and Malachi Black had a pretty great match. The spot that went wrong was where he literally, and as everybody watched live could tell, that he landed on his feet. It was like he landed straight. He didn't do a splash, he didn't do anything like that. He landed on his feet, and that just was like, okay, this man has just landed on his feet, and God, whatever are you gonna do about that? And everybody cringed when that happened, and that was just, you know what? I'm not gonna say, but that sucked. And if you have not seen this point or discussed this, anyways, Adam Copeland and Malachi Black for me gets a 4.5. It would have been a 5-star or match, or 5.5 if they pushed the trigger on Malachi Black and give a little stuff at Adam Copeland, but they didn't, and also on the spot went wrong, and that took away from the match, in my opinion, enough it would. It's gonna be a 4.5. It would be a 5.5, but it would be a 4.5 stars, because they tried their hardest. I'm not gonna hate them for what they did. They really did so fucking good. They were killing it. But at a point, you need to understand you have to let somebody not do anything they want to do. You have to let somebody just be themselves at a point that's okay. But if you just let them do whatever they want to do, like, listen, in the WWE, this was not gonna happen. Edge was not gonna jump off a freaking ladder that high and do this shit, because, and especially, he's wrestling every single. No, I don't think I've seen him wrestle that much anymore, but he's wrestling a lot more than he was doing in the WWE. So they won't let him do any crazy ass shit. They might, but if he's wrestling like this, they would never do let it, and that's what happened. men got injured, and really blew his feud off at this point, which there was some hype into it, a bit of it, but yeah. 4.5s. Moving on to the main event, our Anarchy the Arena. That match, dude, was cool. That was some good stuff. That was crazy. That's beyond stars. That was nuts. That is might be either the worst in retrospective, you would say might be the worst Anarchy in the Arena of all time, or might be the best Anarchy in the Arena of all time. And I believe it could be said as the best Anarchy Arena of all time because that was just, it had something into it. The music was playing. It was just let the music play more. You know, it was fucking lit. It was like, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Some people had goosebumps at that point. And like, alright, sure. But it was so fucking nuts that this is just gonna go beyond the stars. And I think we are done. We'll double on the thing. And yeah, every spot they did in this was beyond stars. Alright, I'm not gonna give it any star ratings. It was just confusing. I'm not giving any stars. Is this beyond stars? You can tell because it's actually the level you could say beyond stars. If I'm gonna give a proper rating, I'm gonna rate it nothing. It's just mayhem. The rating of this match is mayhem. There's no rating. There's no rating at all for this because there was no any cool wrestling shit in this. Not any cool technical aspect of spots and stuff. Yeah, I could tell you about the spots, obviously. Jungle Boy killing Darby Allin. Darby Allin hanging off the freaking sky dome or whatever the fuck it is. You don't need to know about this more shit. Alright, we're moving on from Double or Nothing to King of the Ring. We're at King of the Ring. Let's talk about some great matches over there. King of the Ring had fantastic matches. And those matches were like the likes of, like, I would say the likes of Randy Orton versus Gunther. Let's discuss that first. Randy Orton versus Gunther. Technical beauty of a match. This technical aspect of the match. Incredible spots were done well. That match, you know, to me, is so cool. It's so cool. And I really loved how Randy Orton kept on selling and how Gunther just kept on, you know, dominating his way in. It was some great shit. God, gotta say. That to me was... People might not hate me for this. That to me was a 5-star match. I enjoyed it really much. It was really fun. It was beautiful. I think Gunther, Randy Orton. Listen, Randy Orton can't have 5-star matches, and that is crisp. The end maybe would have given me a 5.5 if the ending was a bit different. But the ending, that Randy Orton's shoulder was a bit off. But otherwise, I loved the ending too. How he rolled him up and like Gunther sells. He's not this dominant heel who's beating Randy Orton clean. He sold it. So I fucking loved it. But the problem is Randy's shoulder was up, so that's why it was a 5-star match and incredible stuff. Moving on to the main event of the entire weekend, I believe, the main show, and which was the highest rating of the show. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. This match, to me, will be a 5.7, and now listen to me, because it had everything, but it was just, there were some spots that I like more about this match. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. A 5.7 star match is because, you know, it was what it was. And you could say why are leaving it 5.7. Maybe not 5.7, let's just, yeah, 5.5. 5.5 stars for this match. God damn it, I fucking loved it. It was incredible. And these are the star ratings from STW. And if you want to tune in for more star ratings, you got them right here on SpadeReports.com, where you have news, you have a lot of fantasy booking stuff out there. You can check out anything you want to the wrestling stars from STW, and to top news and stories and the rumors were going on. Anyways, stars out. Sorry, forgot to mention the actual one, the real Match of the night. My God, this is the true stars to give in this match right now. This match was the best match of that weekend. It was Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, and Bronson Reed. Everything in this match was perfect. Ending was perfect. The spot where Otis unintentionally hit Gable, that was perfect. This match was the match, actually, of the night. So, yeah, just a little check again to say that, yeah, this will be the match of the night of the weekend. In terms of storytelling, this was the best match. And in terms of literally everything, in my opinion. So this gets 6 stars. And we're done. AEW WWE Weekend concludes. SCW's out.